Klein, and this is my daughter Emma. She wanted to join on this video. So today we're going to go over our spelling, our vocabulary, and our grammar for this week. So this week in spelling we are working on the sound ow, and we're looking at two different spellings like O-U and O-W. So when we go through our spelling words, we're going to say the word, we're going to spell it together, and then we're going to say it again. So our first word is cow. C-O-W, cow. Town, T-O-W-N, town. Mouse, M-O-U-S-E, mouse. How, H-O-W, how. Out, O-U-T, out. Mouth, M-O-U-T-H, mouth. Brown, B-R-O-W-N, brown. Cloud, C-L-O-U-D, cloud. So far all of our words have had that ow sound with the O-U or the O-W. Next word is born, B-O-R-N, born. Fork, F-O-R-K, fork. Fall, F-A-L-L, fall. Sure, S-U-R-E, sure. All right, so let's look at our vocabulary words. We have the word yellow. Yellow is a describing word. It describes a color. Orange, another color word. Against, the boy is leaning against the refrigerator. Wondered means you question, you're thinking about it, and you're wondering. Below, the dog sits below the table, so it's underneath. Sure, the boy is sure that what he's looking for is under the green pot. So sure means that you know and you're 100% sure, you know. Season, there are 4 seasons in our year. We have spring, summer, winter, and fall. Pinwheel, this is a toy that when the wind blows, it goes around and around in circles. Colorful means that they are full of color. So this picture of the tree is very colorful. It has a lot of color. Squirrel is an animal you can see outside, and most of the times are in trees. Broken, the pencil is broken. Squashed, the tomato is squashed. It's been stepped on. It's no longer good. So this week in grammar, we are talking about adjectives, and an adjective describes a noun. A noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. So an adjective describes those things. So this week though, we're focusing on 2 different kinds of adjectives, like color words and number words. A color word tells how things look. This is a red pen. What's our color word? Red. It describes the color. And then we have number words, tell how many there are. So for example, there are 2 windows in our room. How many windows are there? 2. You can use color and number words when you want to give a clear picture of what you are describing. So let's look at these adjectives that are across the top and let's fill in the blank. We have the words blue, brown, green, orange, red, and yellow. All of these are adjectives that describe the color. So number 1, trees have blank leaves in the summer. What do you think? Green. Very good. Ooh. Well, we'll just type it in. Green. Number 2, I eat blank bananas. Yellow. Very good. Number 3, we make fire with blank logs. Brown. Very good. The blank fire truck goes down the road. What do you think? Red. Good job. The sun shines in the sky. What do you think? Blue, because the sky is blue. Number 6, we saw a farm that has lots of blank pumpkins. Orange. Pumpkins are orange. So let's look back. Green describes the leaves on the tree. Yellow describes the color of the bananas. Brown describes the color of the logs. Red describes the color of the fire truck. Blue describes the color of the sky. And orange describes the color of the pumpkins. Very good. So now let's look at some number words, and let's figure out some number words here. The car has blank wheels. How many wheels does a car have? 4. We have 4 wheels. So we're going to write the number 4 because we're looking at number words. Our class has blank students. Now every class is different, but our class has 20. Next one. I have blank pencils in my desk. So we can kind of guess. My rule for my class is we have 5 pencils in our desk. So we're going to click 5. Our class has blank boys. We can kind of make a guess there, but I would say 11 is a good choice. So if we have 11 boys, let's do the math here too. Our class has blank girls. So let's start with 11 and let's count to 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there will be 9 girls. Very good. So as a review, for contractions, a contraction, they're shortened forms of words. An apostrophe takes the place of letters in a contraction. So isn't is where the word is and not, but they pushed them together and made the contraction isn't. They took out that O and they put the apostrophe T. So it says, the black cat didn't like his food. Let's fix that contraction because is that right? No, it's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix it. Did is spelled D-I-D, and then we have not, did not. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the contraction, we're going to push together the 2 words, we're going to take out the O and put the apostrophe. So now we have the black cat didn't like his food. All right, today the sky wasn't blue, it was gray. Wasn't is our contraction, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the word was and not, because that was the original word. We're going to push them together, take out the O and replace it with an apostrophe. These apples aren't red, they're green. So let's put the word aren't, was, are, and not. Let's put the words together, take out the O and replace it with an apostrophe. So now we have aren't. The inside of a melon isn't yellow, it is orange. Isn't is our contraction. Isn't came from the 2 words is and not. So what we're going to do is we're going to put together the words, take out the O and put the apostrophe. So now we have isn't. Very good. So at the end, let's review. What does an adjective do? An adjective describes a noun. So this week we're focusing on color words and number words that describe. So I hope you guys have a great week. I hope that you've had a good experience. If you have any questions, again, make sure that you talk to your teachers. Thanks for listening. Bye.